Okay. Now, come through here. No. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Yeah. Uh-oh, tunnel came apart. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Okay.
Good luck.
Here. Go tunnel. All right. Hey, come here. You sit. Everybody see you? Smile, smile, smile. Good. Look what I got. I got a new lamb chop. Yeah. New lamb chop. New lamb chop. Go get lamb chop. Here, Moss. Lamb chop. Go get lamb chop. He loves lamb chop. Go get lamb chop. Okay, so we're going to do a variety of songs today, and I have heard this song, this Joni Mitchell song, several times in the last few weeks, so I thought I just got to play it. So it's one of her old songs, and I bet you know it. Pay paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you got till it's gone. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. And they charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you've got till it's gone. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away that DDT now. Get the spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you've got till it's gone. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you've got till it's gone. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. I think that was the second Joni Mitchell song I ever learned how to play. First one was Chelsea Morning, and I've even forgotten what it sounds like, but I bet I could figure it out if I had some time. And I will make some time. While I'm tuned in this detuning, I thought I would play one of my favorite Stephen Foster songs. He wrote in 1854, I think, when our nation was going through some bad economic times, and even Stephen himself was going through some harsh times. Although he was making a little money from his songs, his wife had left him. He was penniless, and he was selling the rights to some of his songs in order to make ends meet. He also was an alcoholic. When he died, I think he had 38 cents in his pocket and was given a pauper's burial. Anyhow, he wrote this song called Hard Times, and we are going through some hard times right now, so it seemed appropriate to sing this song. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times, come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times, come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music, light and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times, come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times, come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times, come again no more. There's a pale weeping maiden who toils her life away with the worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice would be merry, she's sighing all the day. Oh, hard times, come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across, yeah, that's right. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times, come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times, come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times, come again no more. Good morning, Sarah. So, yeah, Moss loves that lamb chop, and he was playing around in those tunnels right after, even though he wasn't getting treats for it. So, outside we have a tunnel that's about 30 foot long, and he loves going through that one. And when he leaves the tunnel, it goes directly up onto the seesaw, the teeter-totter, where he walks up a seesaw, and he goes underneath a hurdle, then over a hurdle. Oh, he just has a lot of fun with all of that. So I'm going to change some gears here. Oh. And do a couple of songs of mine that are, well, at least one song of mine that is played more than any of my other songs on my YouTube channel. And it's a song that I wrote, many years ago, called Rainbow Bridge Song. I have written songs about every one of my dogs. There's a song for Kaylee, songs for Moss, songs for Mina, songs for Mick, and when my Star dog died, realized that I had not written a song for Star or Trek, which I did not realize we had named our dogs Star and Trek, because, let's see, Trek came first, and then Trek was the mama dog to Star and all the other puppies that we had. And one day I was taking them for a walk, and I said, "Come here, Star, Trek." And then it dawned on me, we had named our dogs Trek and Star. So anyhow, I decided that I needed to write a song in their honor, and actually it is in the honor of all our pets who have gone on into Rainbow Bridge, which is where they go when they pass on, and they wait up there until we come to join them. When they get to Rainbow Bridge, they're young again, they're pain-free, they're young, happy, they up there playing with all the other pets, and one day they sense that we're there looking for them, and we find each other and we slather each other with wet, slobbery kisses, and then we go off to wherever the animal kingdom spends eternity. So this is for my dogs and your cats and your gerbils and whatever you might have. It's called Rainbow Bridge Song, and I made a little video out of it, and it is it gets lots of YouTube plays. I've been traveling down this road for quite a while, seen a few good things that make me smile. Peaceful snow that will not stop, sunset from a mountaintop are things. Peaceful snow that will not stop, sunset from a mountaintop are things that make me stop and think of days with you. They cheer me up when I'm feeling blue. Since you left, the days are long, helps for me to sing this song for you. The years were full, I won't forget. The very first time is when we met, I do. Remember all the funny things you did way back when you were just a kid. Oh yes, there were some bad times too, when you acted just like young kids do, but then I forgave the things you did. You were young and just a kid back then. One day you left and I was all alone. Same old house didn't feel like home. I miss you. I want to see you again. To think of you gives my heart a lift. I hope that Rainbow Bridge is not a myth. I'll journey there beyond the stars and seek you out wherever you are, and then we'll be reunited. I'm not too sure exactly when. Till then, I'll travel on down the road a while and think of you because you make me smile. So it's not meant to be a sad song, but I have a hard time not crying a little bit when I sing it. So this is a song I heard a few nights ago and could not help but sing along with. It's a song that I have been teaching and singing, gosh, 50 years maybe. And I figure you might know this old John Denver song. So good morning, Mark. Sarah, thanks for being here. Everybody, thank you. My brother tells me that I had too much reverb last week. I trust his ear, so I turned it down a bit. And if you hear something amiss, just let me know, okay? Anyhow, Bill was out of town all last week, and he got home last Thursday. It sure was good to have him back home again. So I thought I'd sing John Denver's song, Back Home Again. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. Winding up his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, the supper's on the stove, but it's the light in your eyes that makes them more. Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. This old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing that neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry, and you felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. Sometimes at this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. The time that I can't lay this tired old body down and feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness that living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning and supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. Hey, sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Good morning, Bob. So glad you're here. Yeah, I love that old John Denver song. And it's so much fun to sing. I hope you were singing with me. So, this is another one of my YouTube videos that gets tons and tons and tons of play. I usually play it on the piano. But the piano's, way over there, and I'm way over here, so. So this was inspired by a quote by Carl Sagan. Hold on a second, let me figure this out. Is that right? Back in 1990, no, actually it was longer than that, when the first Voyager went out into space in the 70s, I believe. And its mission was to take pictures in deep outer space and then send those photos to Earth. And in 1990, Carl Sagan was on that team of scientists, and Voyager had taken some pictures and sent it to the team, and then Voyager was getting ready to turn around and go deeper into space when Carl Sagan said, wait a minute, take one more picture. So Voyager did and sent the picture to the team down on Earth, and what it was in the photo was just these rays of light, and in one of those little rays of light was this teeny weeny blue dot, which of course was Earth. And some years later, Carl Sagan writes this missive and then subsequently a book called Pale Blue Dot. But in his missive, he talks about the billions of years that it took to build our Earth, to create Earth, and what mankind has seen and done on Earth since that time, and that we need to take care of our planet. So I just paraphrased his missive and entitled it Pale Blue Dot, and my brother put it to a video, and it's quite stunning. I get chill bumps when I see it, so maybe you'll go to my YouTube channel and look it up. So here it is, my rendition of Pale Blue Dot. Take a look at that dot. That's here, that's home. Everyone that you've loved, everyone that you've known, every speck of dust and giant creature has roamed on that pale blue dot. Look again at that dot, it's where lovers once stood. Wars were fought, men were killed, spilling rivers of blood. Every act that was kind and those of hatred were done on that pale blue dot. And in the scheme of things were microscopic beings on that dot. If kings who conquer lands and every president would stand where they could see that huge expanse, would they honor the dot? Look again at the dot, it's the only world we know. It took billions of years to come to life and then grow from a distance. It's so beautiful as it glows. Treat it kindly, our pale blue dot. Billions and billions, yes. And hello, Andrew. It's good to see you here. I'm going to end with one more. Fun song. This is an old traditional song that a lot of people believe was inspired by the courting of Queen Elizabeth by the Duke of Anjou, the French Duke of Anjou, back in 1500s. He was smitten with her, and she was smitten with him, although he was 20-some years her junior. He gave her a pair of earrings that resembled a frog, and so she called him her frog. And so people think that this song is about the courtship of Queen Elizabeth by the Duke of Anjou. But this song appeared in a Scottish songbook 40 years prior to that. So this song has been around for quite some time. A Froggy went a courtin', and I played it for the Folk Project concert at the Troubadour last year, and caught it on video, and I put it up on YouTube, and a lot of people love this song, so here it is. And sing along with me, you know your part. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then I will end today's show. It probably will not be here for the next couple of weeks, so sing loudly so I can hear you, and thank you for being here. Hold on. Better. Frog went a courtin' and he did right. Frog went a courtin' and he did right. Frog went a courtin' and he did right. Sword and pistol by his side. He rode up to Miss Mouse's door. He rode up to Miss Mouse's door. He rode up to Miss Mouse's door, where he'd often been before. He took Miss Mouse upon his knee. Took Miss Mouse upon his knee. He took Miss Mouse upon his knee. Said, Miss Mouse, will you marry me? Without my Uncle Rat's consent. Without my Uncle Rat's consent. No way. Without my Uncle Rat's consent, I wouldn't marry the president. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his sides to think his niece could be a bride. And he changed his mind. Oh, where will the wedding supper be? Where will the wedding supper be? Oh, where will the wedding supper be? Way down yonder in the hollow tree. Now Mr. Frog was dressed in green. Mr. Frog was dressed in green. Mr. Frog was dressed in green. Sweet Miss Mouse looked like a queen. And slowly walked the Parson Rook. And slowly walked the Parson Rook. And slowly walked the Parson Rook. Under his arm he carried a book. They all gathered round the lucky pair. They all gathered round the lucky pair. They all gathered round the lucky pair, singing and dancing everywhere. Then Frog and Mouse went off to France. Frog and Mouse went off to France. Frog and Mouse went off to France. That's the end of my romance. Ooh. Mark, you're making me goof looking at your messages and smiling and laughing. So thank you for that. Thank you for being here today. And I'll see you in a few weeks. I will keep you posted. And you all stay cool, okay? And stay out of that reflecting pond. All right. Bye now.